Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. It's the Tipsy Intuitive here to do your general life reading for January 1st through 15th of 2021. I hope that you have your little sippy. I have mine. So let's get into this. When I was getting into your energy, there were a few messages that came through. The first one was, whatever. And then the second message that came through was a song from Patti LaBelle, and I think it was used in the soundtrack for Beverly Hills Cop. It was called Stir It Up. Um, I'm I'm feeling an energy of just blah. Like, and I just heard this needs some seasoning. And I hate to keep laughing, but it's such an odd energy. Like it doesn't feel like you're in a bad place, but it doesn't feel like you're in a great place. You're just kind of floating along in life, but it almost feels like there's this sense of needing to shake things up a little bit for the new year. So what we have for your overall energy for this reading is truth be told. So let's see how all of that fits in here. We'll pull some tarot to get a little bit more energy around you. What we have for where you are in your current space is the Fool. Okay, your cards are very chatty today. What we have for challenges and obstacles, we have the Hierophant and the Moon. Let's see what we have for advice from Spirit. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And for potential outcomes, oh, okay. For the Taurus Collective, I'm going to take the one that flipped over. It's the Magician in reverse. And actually, you know what? Let me at least look at these. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. My goodness, the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Sun reversed, Four of Swords reversed, and the Lovers, or no, the Four of Swords upright and the Lovers reversed. Let's see if any of those come out in our second shuffle with a new tarot deck and additional clarification. So, where is Taurus in their current energy? Taurus's current energy. Any additional information? We have the Two of Wands upright. For challenges and obstacles, that one flipped out. So we have the Six of Wands. Any advice from Spirit? Okay, we have two. We have the Three of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Cups. For the potential outcome, we have Fortitude, which is the Strength card in other decks. Okay, so let's get a couple of oracle cards to see if there is any additional information for you guys for Taurus overall energy. Okay, we have Flamingo that flipped over. For challenges or obstacles, we have Mayhem. Advice from Spirit, well, that flipped out. We have Igniting the Exciting. And for the potential outcome, okay, we have two. We have How to Manifest, and we have Go For It. All right, so let's get into your reading now. With the overall energy, truth be told, I'm feeling like you're in a place of discontentment. And that's not to say that you're unhappy about your life right now, but I feel like if someone were to ask you, you would say, well, to tell you the truth, I want X, Y, and Z. You know, that there's something more that you're looking for. And you're starting to come to that realization that while you're okay in your world and you don't necessarily have any huge complaints about where you are at this point in your life, there are still some things that you want. And you're approaching that point where you feel like it's time to maybe think about making some moves towards those things. What we have in terms of your current energy, we have the Fool, we have the Two of Wands, and we have Flamingo. Enjoying friends, balancing chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. With these cards, it almost feels like you're trying to decide whether or not you want to move in a different direction. And again, I think that that's a result of not necessarily being unhappy per se with where you are, but feeling like there's more out there for you. And you're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it for you to leave the comfort of this place to go pursue something different, something new, something that might get you to this place that you want to be. And in the meanwhile, you're, you know, you're kind of riding the middle of the road. You're trying not to look too much at the dark side. You're not too much looking at the bright side. You're just kind of keeping it very even keeled. In terms of obstacles or challenges, we have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Moon. We have the Six of Wands. And we have Mayhem. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wound, spiritual growth, and hang tight. So it seems as though right now you're kind of in this holding pattern. Like you're waiting to see if something good is coming towards you. Whether or not there's something yet to be revealed to you that will get you on this path and sort of out of this rut, it almost feels like you believe that there's something you're missing, but you're not trusting yourself enough to identify what it is and how to move forward to get to that more ideal place for you. So it seems as though you may not be digging in deep enough, and there seems to be a little bit of resistance towards figuring out exactly what it is that you need to do to get out of this stagnancy. So, what we have in terms of advice from Spirit, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and we have igniting the exciting. And so, what I'm hearing from Spirit is stop overthinking. You're in your head a little bit. So stop that. What you need to do is sort of look at the possibilities. Look at the things that can come to you, the things that you love, the things that you want to love about your life, those things that you want to bring into you. And with igniting the exciting, we have finding your soul's purpose, talent, new chapter or path, life change, and share your unique gifts. There is something that you have inside that is so special and spectacular. And it's something that you love and something that the world needs to see, whether it's a talent that you have, whether it's a part of your personality, however you want to frame it. There's something ridiculously special about you. And Spirit is saying, it's time to let that out. It's time to don't overthink about how it's going to be received by the people around you. It's going to be fine. It's time to let that out. So, what we have for the potential outcome, we have the Magician in reverse. We have Fortitude, also known as the Strength card. How to manifest. State thought, I am or have. Believe, feel having it. Inspired action, know it's done. Have fun, align, and receive. And we also have go for it. Step outside of your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome in alignment. So I think that there's going to be for you a period of time where you feel like you can't unleash the beast, so to speak, with the Magician in reverse. There's a little bit of doubt that you have everything you need to take this leap and move into the next phase of your life where you sort of reveal your gifts and your true self to the world. You'll overcome that. Okay. Once you sort of get out of your head and stop overthinking and embrace the awesomeness that you have inside of you, you're going to push. And that's what I heard. It's like, push, baby, push. You're going to push through and it's going to be fine. You're going to start manifesting this life that you want. You're going to get out of this sort of space of low key discontent and you're going to go for it. You're going to take chances. You're going to embrace the gifts that you have, everything that you have to offer. And you're going to take those steps to get to this life that you want. No second guessing about, well, what if this and I don't know about this. You're going to get to that place of victory. You're going to decide to take the leap and it's going to work out really, really well in your favor. So let's get one last oracle card to see if Spirit has any more guidance or information for you. Anything for Taurus? Okay, we have a couple of cards that popped out. We have Embrace Your Power. And we also have Forgive and Forget. So I feel like with these two cards that I don't necessarily believe that the Forgive and Forget is for anybody outside of yourself. It almost feels like you're kicking yourself a bit for not taking a chance sooner, for not believing in yourself, for not necessarily having that confidence to embrace who you are and step into that so that you can move forward towards the life that you want. Spirit is saying, it's okay. Be gentle on yourself. You know, sometimes we let fear take over, we let doubt take over, we hesitate because of uncertainty. It's okay. It's human. It's fine. Now, though, is the time for you to embrace your power. Wrap your arms around all of that goodness that is inside of you and start taking these steps to live the life that is most perfect for you. So I will leave it there. I hope that this resonated with you somehow. If you enjoyed the reading, please make sure to hit the like button and also click subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings for your sign. Feel free to share with family, friends, strangers on the street, whomever. I would certainly appreciate it. In the meanwhile, please stay safe, stay healthy, and sending you all huge hugs.